Well, today we've got a rather unique thing here that I got. Company's computer. They didn't want it anymore. They wanted to do cloud storage. I personally would not go that route because of security concerns and how I personally do not like centralization in general when it comes to technology. I prefer decentralization, including with your storage, but that was their call. So I'm going to wipe the hard drive here, but from what I understand, there are two hard drives in this server. It's a Dell brand. It's model PowerEdge T420. It's about almost a 10-year-old system. It has an Intel Xeon processor at 1.9 gigahertz with 6 cores, 32 gigs of RAM, which was pretty beefy for back in the early 2010s. And it's got a little additional external server backup hard drive with dual LAN cables that you can plug into it, each at about a gigabit apiece. I only have one in at the moment. This computer also has its own dual Ethernet ports in the back. And right now, I think the hard drive that failed was this one because it's making grinding and farting noises. And when I turned this thing on, the sound was so loud, it only rivaled the IBM PCXT and its death-inducing groaning noises as it roared to life. This is not like a permanent setup. I mean, once I wipe the hard drive, I'm going to use this as my own little personal media server for my base of operations back at home and here. So, man, is this thing heavy, by the way. There was a sticker on the back. I'm not going to you'll not be able to see it because I'm looking at the front right now. Sticker on the back that said, two-person lift required. And I could lift it. I mean, I don't think it was that heavy in my opinion. I've lifted far heavier things than this. This thing was heavy, but, you know, if you can wrap your arms around it, it isn't so bad. So, waiting for it to boot, and I've been sitting here for quite a while. I kind of wonder if the drive it's trying to boot off of is the one it failed. There's two drives in here, and there's, I think probably two drives in there. So, kind of wondering if the drive that had the OS so happened to be the drive that failed, but we'll wait. It's making a lot of beeping sounds, more than what you'd hear at a McDonald's if you were a burger flipper. So this computer needs two power cables because it had two 750-watt power supplies. On top of the power cable that the monitor needs, of course, that I so happen to have laying around here, a cheap LCD monitor, and a power cable for the backup storage.